everyone. Welcome back. Please comment, rate, subscribe, folks. Comment, rate, subscribe, like the videos. Also share the videos. I want to thank everyone that does like watching and share my videos. You folks are the absolute best. Listen, folks, there's a link tree down below. Has the links to all of my social media platforms. Please go down there and follow me across all my social media platforms and talk to me because I'll talk back. Also down there as well as links to all of my YouTube pages. Please go down there, subscribe to all my YouTube pages, and turn on your notifications so when I post content, you folks will be in the know. Listen, folks, Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern. Friday at 7 p.m. Eastern, we'll be sitting down talking Jets. And boy, do we have a lot to talk about. We'll be discussing the team, the roster, all the things, training camps coming up, all that stuff, all right? Call in. I take live callers. I love going back and forth with you folks about this football team. So with that said and done and put to the side, come to talk to you folks today about Quinnen Williams. Yes, yes, yes! Quinnen Williams and the New York Jets have agreed to an extension. Whew, man. It's just been a long process. This has been quite a long process, okay? But it is done. Quinnen Williams will be a Jet for years to come, and I am hyped. So let's get into it, okay? The New York Jets have signed Quinnen Williams to a 4-year, $96 million deal, okay? Getting that money. He getting that money. Yo, Quinnen, yo, can I borrow $1, brother? Okay? Can I borrow $1? All right? Your boy doesn't know where his next peanut butter and jelly sandwich is coming from. I just need $1 or $2, okay? That's all I'm asking for, all right? $96 million, okay, is the deal. But 66 of that 96 million is guaranteed, okay? So that's a good deal. That's a good deal. This is the largest guarantee in franchise history. This $66 million guarantee for Quinnen Williams surpassed C.J. Mosley's $51 million guarantee. Mike McCagnon. Mike McCagnon is who gave C.J. Mosley that money, all right? But Quinnen Williams has surpassed that. This is now the largest guarantee in franchise history for the New York Jets, right? Now, keep in mind, this deal, okay, that Quinnen Williams just got makes him the second most highest paid defensive tackle in the league, all right? He just beat Jeffrey Simmons, who was at $23.5 million. Now, that was a big question while all this was going on. Anybody remember that, right? I was coming on and I was discussing, I was talking about it because we started to see defensive tackles like Payne get paid. Then we saw Simmons get paid and everybody was like, hey, what's going on here? Joe Douglas is just letting his floor get higher and higher and higher. You know, he's asleep at the wheel while everybody else is getting dollars, and before you know it, you're going to have to dramatically, pay Quinnen Williams more with these other guys coming up and getting their deals from these other teams. But Joe Douglas, again, was able to get it done. So he beat Jeffrey Simmons. He's second. Of course, Aaron Donald is number one, but $31.7 million, that is crazy. Hey, yo, Aaron, can I get $1? Can I get $1? Your boy, I need $1, all right? Holla at me, okay? Listen, but Aaron Donald, 31.7, it's like, come on, bro. That's not real. That's an outlier. That's a deal that he's got worked out with the Rams. Beautiful stuff. I'm glad for them. He's got a Super Bowl and they're, treating him right. But 31.7, that's not realistic. So Quinnen Williams now, $24 million, a season. Wonderful stuff. Second highest paid defensive tackle in the league. And I'm glad that we got this done. And I'm glad we got this done for a multitude of reasons. One is because it was getting ugly. I'm not going to lie, baby. It was getting a little ugly, all right? Like, throughout this process, we know that Quinnen Williams made it very clear, okay, at the end of season presser, when they closed the season out, that he was not going to show up to anything voluntary until the New York Jets got that extension done. He went on to talk about a multitude of things, about the Jets not keeping their own and all the other issues that they've had in the past, retaining players, and he, again, let it be known, I'm not showing up to anything voluntary. And he he followed through with it, okay? Even with Aaron Rodgers out there, guys were showing up because all the fanfare and everything that was going on, and everybody hyped about, we got Rodgers in the building. Quinnen Williams was not there. He was not there, man. And then we also saw things kind of play out on social media. He scrubbed the New York Jets from his social media at one point. He also, posted it was like a meme when Joe Douglas said that he was trying to, get a deal done with Quinnen, and Quinnen posted the sipping tea meme, basically kind of, alluding to the fact that the New York Jets weren't moving as fast as he would like to see them move on trying to close the deal. So, it was getting a little testy, okay? But that's done. That's in the past now. We'll move forward. The deal is done, okay? And let me tell you something. Quinnen Williams' impact here with the New York Jets, if you didn't know what it was before this season, you definitely knew what it was this season. This dude was a monster for us this season. I believe Jeremy Fowler just ranked him like the 4th best defensive tackle in the league. He was unbelievable. He led the New York Jets in sacks this season with 12 of them. You saw the havoc that he was wreaking on offensive lines this season. Centers, guards, whoever even tried to block him was getting destroyed. And you saw the impact of all the havoc because other guys were able to eat off of that as well. Now, when he didn't play, and that was a game against the Lions, you could clearly see that the Jets were missing something up front. That havoc, those problems, just all of that just craziness that you see when he's just blowing through guys and they can't block him. When it wasn't there, the Jets defensive line struggled mightily, okay, in that game. So you saw it. You saw the lack of impact when he was not out there on the field, all right? Now, especially when you look at this season, we got Will McDonald, we got Huff coming back, Jermaine Johnson, year 2, we're expecting a big step forward from him. Of course, we got Carl Lawson back coming. We got Michael Clemens. We got all this stuff. A lot is being talked about the Jets pass rush really showing up big, and he's going to be a big part of that because with him coming back, now signed, ready to go, man, God bless whoever's going to decide to try to block him because you're going to have your hands full, all right? And the New York Jets pass rush is just absolutely going to feast this season. Those guys in that rotation, they're just going to absolutely destroy people. And Quinnen is going to have a monster year for us yet again. What's really good as well that comes from this situation too is that it shows guys in the locker room that if the New York Jets draft you, right, if they take you in the draft and you show up, you show out, and you produce at a high level, and you keep your nose clean, we'll keep you a New York Jet. That's big, right? Because in the past, the New York Jets have had kind of a circus tag always pinned to the organization, right? It was always the Jets don't know what to do with players. They always let talent get away. They can't find a way to keep guys. They're always mismanaging money and all this stuff that was going on, right? Joe Douglas gets in the door. He shuts all of that down and cleans out all the nonsense. And now we're a quality ran organization. So now it's known around this league, hey, guess what? You show up, you play hard for the Jets, they take you in the draft, you're good. They're going to keep you a New York Jet, and they're going to make sure that you get paid. And that reverberates to our locker room as well. It shows a lot of these young guys, listen, buy in. Because if you buy in and you come here and you produce, you'll be good to go. You'll be good to go. The Jets will take care of you. They will make sure that you get money in your pocket and you're able to properly feed your family. No issues whatsoever, right? Your deal will be done and you will stay here. It also reverberates to outside of the locker room as well. Free agents, guys that would look around and go, the Jets are on my list, but I don't know how they treat their players. He's showing you. Joe Douglas is showing you, hey, come on in. Because we took care of Quinnen Williams. We recognize him as one of the best defensive tackles in the league. We see the impact that he's got, the impact that he had for us. We're making sure that he stays in New York Jet. So that's big as well, showing people around the league that, hey, the Jets value their guys. So comment down below. Let me know what you folks think, man. I'm hyped about this. I'm excited. Quinnen Williams is, staying a Jet. Whew. This is going to be quite a year. Comment down below. Let me know what you folks think. Let's go back and forth. You folks have a good one. Peace.